What it do? Come take a ride with the Loke. Huh? So anyways, I want to tell this story about this one particular fool, this being from Largo 36. For the world that don't know, count the video Largo 36. Derogatory, we call them Legos and Levos. So there's one particular fool that I hate the most. Every time I seen this fool, I was plotting on him. Every time. His name is Luie. But I don't know what they call that nigga from Largo, but his real name was Luie. But I used to call that nigga Rey Mysterio. He about the nigga height. He looked like him when he take the mask off. And he was always dodging. But Luie wasn't always from Largo. So back in 97, when they first moved over there to the Shaws, because at that time, the reason why they moved over there, Moon is not from the hood. His family from the hood, he's a Shaw. But Moon was fucking with the nigga mama. Eventually they had a child by each other, whatever. But when we met him, because at that time, you know, my cousin Marshall, rest his soul, he was in the Liberty Motorcycle Club. You know what I'm saying? And Luie used to come around. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, cuz around my age. So he was cool. You know what I'm saying? I think cuz mom's was from Mexico, but I think his daddy was from T-Flats, and his stepdaddy, because he got half brothers and sisters, they was from Grape Street. And you know, his two little brothers is resting. I don't give a fuck, ain't my problem. I'm from Mona, nigga. Oh, the real Monas. But the story gonna get interesting. Why I don't too much fuck with a lot of homies. So anyways, so at that time, you know, I think, you know, cuz was hanging with a lot of black folks. Coming to the motorcycle clubs and shit like that. You know, Moon used to bring cuz around because that was his stepson or whatnot. So eventually, the Largos sucked him in. You know how that be. You know, most of the Mexicans, when they grow up in these neighborhoods, cuz they get pressured to be from their hood. They really don't want to gangbang, bro. They really want to be taggers and shit. So anyways, cuz ended up getting put on Largo. So at that time, I guess him and my cousin Psycho Tone from Front Hood had a little incident with each other. I think Tone whooped on a few Largos or whatever. But remember, my cousin Marshall was from Largo. And Tone grew up around them niggas. But not Luie, because he was new. 1997, 126th Street. The front house of the Shaws. Rest in peace to Miss Cheney and Mr. Shaw. And all the Shaw family. I love y'all. Moan up. Because I'm a real one. So, one thing lead to another. We end up, you know, catching cuz one day because Tone got a tour with them niggas, cuz I don't know what happened. But I know we end up seeing Luie and shit one day. And we caught cuz over there by Chapalas. If niggas know about the area, Chapala, on El Segundo, on the Gondo block. You know what I'm saying? The Blue Store, hella houses in the back, cause shit, hella Mexicans. And then, you know, across the street is Lula Mas. You know, the little shopping center the Asians been owning for years, but shit, I don't know if they still own it or not. And, you know what I mean? But anyways, so, we pushed up on Luie like, nigga, you claiming Largo? He like, no, I ain't from Largo, man. I ain't with that banging shit. But not knowing that cuz was. So one thing lead to another. I guess the Largos and with Luie, they pushed up on Psycho Tone one day. Not saying that he probably wanted smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it, cuz, you know, the Shaws is like our family, cuz. We not blood related, cuz, but we family. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess Tone get into it with them niggas, cuz they try to push up on cuz whipped out that thing, cuz, and start bucking on them. Boom, 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 boom. Cuz, you know, this the 90s, cuz. So, if you didn't get your hands on, like, Nina's or big You know, because niggas really didn't want no big shit like yappers and shit. When you get that yapper, you got to go hit the block and hit by 5, 10 motherfuckers. Even the dog, the cat, niggas, mamas, sisters, and brothers. You know, bullets ain't got no name. Y'all know what Nipsey said. But cuz had that little deuce. So I guess Tone get off on them niggas. Bop, 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 bop. So these niggas called the police, cuz. Now me, I heard the shot because I'm on the site, cuz. I just took this GT Dino bike, cuz. Fly as a motherfucker in Gardena. And shit, I took this bike out of Gardena, cuz. And yeah. So I'm coming down the Gondo, cuz, going towards Willowcrook, you know what I'm saying? Because Willowbrook on both sides, but we call it Willowcrook. So I'm going down, I hear the shots, cuz. So when I get on that side, all of a sudden, cuz, somebody start pointing the finger at me from over there by the tire shop. So I'm like, what the fuck? So the fingers is pointing. I'm like, damn. So I try to turn back on the bike. Police came, they caught me in the middle by the apartments where, you know, my nigga Rion and them. Shout out to Rion from front of, caught me over there in their apartment. So the police get me, put me in the back of the car and shit, and says, I'm accessory to attempted murder. I'm like, accessory to the attempted murder. So now I'm already shook. I'm already scared as a motherfucker because I know damn well I ain't shoot at nobody. I wasn't even there because I had just left the Marshall House, cuz, coming down the Gondo, about to go to the hood. You feel me? So the police, you know, woo woo. So they take me on the other side of the track. So they had motherfuckers pointing and trying to say it was me, but they said, no, it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? No, he was the light-skinned. Then the nigga said his name. Oh, his name is Antonio Perez, right? So I'm like, damn. So eventually they ended up catching up with my cousin. I think my cousin got caught up through probation or whatever. So he went to jail for that. But guess who told on my cousin? Luie did. Luie told on Psycho Tone. And Tone know that, cuz. And everybody do know that. Cuz told on cuz. But at that time, you know how you know how the essay like to say, oh, we don't tell on the blacks. Yeah, okay, my nigga. It's part of the war. But Luie told on Tone, cuz Tone went to jail for that shit, back to jail for the shit. He didn't get a lot of time because went back to jail on there. But also, the person that I realized that was pointing at me from across the street at the tire shop, you know who was pointing at me? It was Luie pointing at me, cuz he was telling the police on me, but the other people said, no, I wasn't there because Psycho Tone was by himself. And now I think Tone was by himself. I think it was with my nigga, rest his soul, Creep. I think it was with Creep. Because really, cuz, them niggas was over there robbing everything over there. Let's be real, cuz. That's crazy because Tone, the only half-breed nigga that's mixed with Mexican, always robbing Mexican. That's just the truth. But anyways, yeah, that's what happened, cuz. The nigga Luie is a snitch, my nigga. That's why I don't like cuz. And I always been on that nigga, cuz. But I'm going to tell you why I could never catch this nigga, cuz. And like I said, I ran into cuz. I remember one day I ran into cuz on the train station one day, cuz I was like in like 2000. I think it was like 2000, cuz. Or 2001. I ran into cuz at the train station. I think it was the Vernon station, cuz. No, it wasn't the Vernon station. No, matter of fact, it was in the hood. And I got off at Vernon, cuz. But it was him and that nigga Devil, that nigga Devon. 7th Street / Hollywood Power Road, back to 7th Street. You know, cuz was a flip-flop. Cuz claimed that Mona. Yeah, whatever, cuz. That nigga's a flip-flop, cuz. That nigga, Devon, cuz, that nigga's been from a lot of hood, cuz. A Crip Blood essay, I don't know. But anyways, he was on there on the cusp with cuz, and I was low-key chopping up with the nigga, whatever. Shook cuz hand. Didn't want to shake Luie hand, but I shook cuz hand, cuz the way cuz was looking, you know how niggas be on that. But the whole time, cuz I used to be like, cuz I want to smoke this nigga. But eventually, I lived on the Gondo, and moved over there in 04. So around like 05 or whatever, cuz they had a little basketball tournament, cuz on the Gondo at the church. You know, the church connected to the Luther Garden Apartments. And we was over there whooping everybody ass and shit. And that was the young niggas that was claiming that gang called Wildlife. That was the little gang that was around there, you know, they didn't have a Pacific hood. I think they had a hood in LA somewhere. I don't fucking know, but them little niggas come from somewhere else, cuz. But shout out to the little niggas that was from Wildlife. A lot of y'all don't remember y'all names, cuz, but some I do. I don't want to mention y'all name or whatever. But cuz little brother, one of his little brothers was, Luie brother was part of that shit. Lil Eddie. He was part of that Wildlife shit. You know what I'm saying? I think cuz really was a little down move. Low-key Fruit Town or some shit, I don't know. But his brother Rat, cuz, ended up being the Largo. he really thought he was Mexican. Nigga had long hair, then he cut the shit off to bald head. Then cuz ended up getting smoked. Rest in piss. So anyways, so yeah, the nigga Louie pushed up over there, cuz. So I'm telling the niggas in the garden, I'm like, hey, cuz, that nigga Louie right there. And they was like, oh, cuz, he ain't tripping, cuz, this the church. I said, no, nigga, I don't give a fuck if he tripping or not, cuz, I'm tripping. And so I'm asking the nigga B.O., like, cuz, let me get the strap. He keeps saying, damn, Cricket Man, what you want the gun for? I said, nigga, to protect my back. I'm like, cuz, y'all don't got to worry about it, cuz. I'm from Mona Park, my nigga, y'all not. And I wouldn't want y'all niggas to help me anyway, cuz after all this shit start to break down, the truth came out. But I'm gonna tell you the truth after this is the reason why it's that's why I don't fuck with niggas, cuz. So anyways, I wanted the thing, cuz if cuz felt the fuck, I was gonna bust on cuz in front of everybody, cuz I didn't give a fuck, cuz. Hey, better you than me, and that's just what it is. But what fucked me up, cuz, one day, cuz, I think I was talking about the nigga one day, cuz, sagging through the hood. I'm not gonna say Pacific homies' names, cuz, but a lot of y'all niggas was fucking with this nigga, cuz, too much, cuz. And I was like, it could have been any nigga else from Largo, cuz. Even motherfuckers I don't know, even the ones I grew up with, you know, that I used to see at my auntie Millie house or whatever, cuz, on the corner, 130, cuz. But this nigga, cuz, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say the homies' names, cuz, but a lot of homies was fucking with this nigga too much, cuz. And that was the day when I was like, cuz, I serve the homies too, cuz. Nigga, it's like this, cuz. I don't fuck with enemies, cuz, period. If you're an enemy to me, my nigga, and a true enemy, cuz, I don't want to be nowhere around you. If you a nigga, I know be around them, cuz. If you ever say something I don't like, nigga, I'm coming in your door. You know what I'm saying? I'm knocking you down, cuz. You feel me? That's when I realized, I'm like, cuz, I'm from Mona by myself. I'm one-man gang, one-man army by myself. I don't fuck with this nigga. And they used to bring cuz to the hood, cuz. Literally, cuz used to be on the dub. You know what I'm saying? I done seen cuz on the dub before. I done seen cuz in the park. I done seen cuz on the first, the second. I done seen cuz all through the hood. Never seen him on the Ocho or never seen cuz on the Nina. But I used to see cuz on, like I said, on the dub, on the corner, in Willacrook, cuz, all that, cuz. But this the homies from the hood. We don't get along with Largo's, cuz. But y'all used to fuck with cuz too much. I don't give a fuck if you say business or not. I remember when one of the homies said, hey, cuz, you know, even though, you know, we beef with them niggas, but cuz different, you know what I'm saying? Cuz more like us or whatever. No, cuz ain't us. Even though Louie is from a Mexican gang, cuz, he from Largo, cuz, but cuz think he black, my nigga. But he couldn't help it, cuz you got to think about it, his mama fucked nothing but niggas. You know what I'm saying? She used to want to throw that pussy to a gang of niggas. Some of the big homies probably knocked her down. I don't know. I don't know if niggas don't take it from being disrespectful, but it's the truth, cuz mama love niggas. You feel me? So cuz couldn't help it but be around niggas. You know what I'm saying? But to me, nigga, you nigga ain't no Mexican. You ain't no nigga. Give a fuck what you are. You can cosplay all you want. If you ain't no Kiwi, no Damu, you ain't no nigga. You's a Bethe to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, cuz that's the only nigga from that gang that I hate the most, cuz. Like I hate that nigga, cuz, so bad, cuz. I could never catch him, cuz, the homies used to harbor this enemy ass nigga. That's a fact, cuz. Dick riding a nigga. That's why I don't dick riding niggas, cuz. I will kill you, my nigga, before I ever respect you. Remember that, nigga. But yeah, cuz, like I said, I'm one-man gang, one-man army by myself. I ain't never said I'm bigger than the program, cuz, because ain't no nigga bigger than me. And that's just what it is, cuz, and niggas know what it is. And I always tell niggas, I'm different from my daddy because guess what? My outside source is so crazy, my nigga. Remember, nigga, I'm international. Known. I was never a hood rat. I was never in the hood all day, every day. I always spread my wings. That's why I fuck with niggas from different areas. And guess what? Them same niggas I get, I can come. That's a true facts. But anyways, that was a story I want to tell about this bitch nigga Louie. What they call that nigga anyway from Largo, cuz? I don't know. But yeah, cuz, fuck that nigga for life. He's the main character. You know what I'm saying? The main character from that gang that I hated the most. The rest of the Largos, cuz, them niggas probably was somewhere getting pookied out. You know what I'm saying? On that Scante. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them niggas is junkies anyway. So, fuck we shooting fucking dead bodies, zombies already. Them niggas already fucking zombies, cuz. Oh, crap. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell other niggas from hoods that we beef with, like, cuz, I don't beef with other niggas. My problem always been Largos, cuz, you know what I'm saying? And I look like Jaheim. But anyways, cuz, them always been my problem, cuz. My problem always been the Largos, cuz. I used to want to just destroy everything that them niggas got, like, you know what I'm saying? But only reason why I never took it too far, cuz, because I knew the homies wasn't ready for what I was on. You know what I'm saying? I was really with the kicking in the dough, yum, 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 whoever, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, you know what I mean? Even though I still did my stuff, though. That's why niggas don't fuck with me, for real. Not in the worst way. That's why niggas can't approach me and come at me no different way, because the niggas know I get busy, my nigga. I'm with the squabble, the shanking in, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck. Like I keep telling niggas, I'm one-man gang, one-man army by myself, bro. I don't call the homies on nothing, because I had too many homies from other sets and other areas and places, bro, that would ride with the low. So I really didn't need the hood. I'm just from the hood because I'm original. My mama from the hood. My daddy from the hood because I'm a day one Mona. Huh? You feel me? So it is what it is. But anyways, it's your favorite low, raised by OGs, not IGs. Huh?